This video I'm going to show you the infratemporal fossa. The fossa is wedged shape inferior to the temporal fossa. This temporal fossa, this area is temporal fossa. So here we have the infratemporal fossa, wedged shaped area. It has or it's located here between the lateral between ramus of the mandible and the trigoid process, or it's here. It has the medial wall and the lateral wall and the anterior wall, and it has roof. So we'll start with the roof of the mandible of the infratemporal fossa. The roof is formed by the greater wing of sphenoid bone and the temporal bone. It contains the foramen ovale and the foramen spinosum. The foramen ovale transmits the mandibular nerve. So the mandibular nerve is the one structure that present in the infratemporal fossa, and the middle meningeal foramen spinosum for middle meningeal vessels. And we have trigomaxillary fissure here. This trigomaxillary fissure. The foramen is all present in the roof of the infratemporal fossa. So this area again is the infratemporal fossa. In the medial wall we have, or the lateral wall, let's start with the lateral wall. The lateral wall by the medial surface of the ramus of the mandible bone, and we have here the canal. This is mandibular canal on the medial surface of the ramus of the mandible, which is the lateral wall of the infratemporal fossa. This area is the infratemporal. This area is the infratemporal fossa. Medial wall, we have anterior, we have trigoid process or trigoid plate, and we have here more posterior we have structures or soft tissue, pharynx. Here is the area of pharynx. We have here actually two muscles of soft palate, located posteriorly medially of the infratemporal fossa, which are the tensor villi and the levator villi palatini muscles. And here in the anteriorly of the medial wall we have trigomaxillary fissure. The trigomaxillary fissure is allows the structure pass between the infratemporal fossa and another fossa we have beneath here, this area, which is called trigopalatine fossa. We have beneath here area and deep to it we have trigopalatine fossa. Anterior wall of the infratemporal fossa. This area is infratemporal fossa. Again, this infratemporal fossa is the posterior surface of maxilla. Posterior surface of the maxilla. We have structures that present in the infratemporal fossa, or contents of the infratemporal fossa. So we have, as I said, we have the mandibular nerve, because we have foramen ovale, and we have middle meningeal vessels, and we have glossopharyngeal nerves, we have maxillary artery, and we have trigoid plexus of veins located in this area, trigoid plexus of veins, and we have the medial and the lateral trigoid muscles which attach to the trigoid process or trigoid plate. These two muscles is the muscle of the mastication, lateral and the medial trigoid muscles.